So for me, I'm just preparing myself, and I have as the best as I possibly can. And now when I step in that ring, I know myself will be 100%. So we just have to see when he's in there how he is. But I definitely don't think it's something I haven't seen. Well, I think I could do a lot of talking and say, I'm prepared the best I can.
He's terrified. He has PTSD.
Is Conor Benn going to sleep?
Oh, he's going to go to sleep in rounds 6 or 7.
Well, that's why. Why would he sign? Why would he sign then? You had Ryan right there, and he's another hater. See, there you go. And I'm glad that we proved him wrong. Another hater. That my son can't go over 6 rounds or whatever. I can't stand people like that. And this is true satisfaction.
Well, this all started a couple years ago where there was a Ring Awards show where Ryan Garcia and Conor Benn bumped into each other. Ryan bumped into Conor Benn and was asked by a reporter on a potential fight between those two. Ryan said he'd be down for it and that he joked that he would walk through Conor Benn. Conor did not take this lightly and seemed to grab Ryan Garcia by the collar and get all aggressive for no reason, which I feel was completely unnecessary. All of a sudden making the beef between those two personal, as Ryan Garcia said himself. And ever since then, it's been called the perfect matchup since both fighters are still technically unproved in the sport, with both having blemishes to their record.
Like what Conor Benn showed me against Regis Prograis is that these lower weight classes, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. 150 pounds. This is the fight we should be talking about. Like, no disrespect to Conor Benn, who has a big name, big punch, can sell a fight. This is the best, I'm going to say the best. It's the best fight you can make in the welterweight division right now. 2 champions, 2 guys that hate each other, 2 guys with big names. Why is this fight not front burner for both of these guys? Why is Ryan Garcia talking about taking this fight against Conor Benn?
I'm not doing that. I'm being a very honest person here. He's an okay fighter, okay? But don't start mentioning him with these world-class situations and world-class fighters. He talks about Shakur Stevenson and all this other stuff. His name belongs nowhere near those guys, okay? For the fanfare, okay, I get it. People start talking about him. He's got a lot of popularity, and I understand that's going to happen. But don't start mentioning him boxing-wise with these guys. All of a sudden, right away, we start seeing tweets and Instagrams about this Shakur Stevenson fight and everybody. Shakur Stevenson would beat him with one hand. I would beat him.
And only had 22 amateur fights before turning professional, which is seriously nothing. And I think people forget how much amateur experience plays a part in your skill level as a fighter. It builds experience against genuine tough competition and other fighters who are the best in the country. Now, Ryan Garcia, on the other hand, had 230 amateur fights, with 215 of those being wins. Boxing since the age of 7, winning 9 national championships. Now, I know Ryan Garcia is sometimes seen as a social media fighter and just a one-trick pony, but people are forgetting that a 9-time national champion and 215 amateur wins is something that requires serious skill and boxing IQ. And in Ryan's last fight against Mario Barrios, where he went 12 rounds and outpointed him, we got to see a little bit more of Ryan's amateur background and his genuine boxing skill. Now, it may not go that way for Conor Benn since he is extremely tough, but the level of knockout power that Ryan Garcia has and that one-touch ability to put you to sleep is nothing like a lot of other fighters that Conor Benn has faced. And I wouldn't say his jaw's really been tested yet. So what happens when he does get hit in the fight? How will he react to that? I personally think it's a super exciting matchup. I'm really excited to see it. But what do you guys think? Will Ryan Garcia make easy work of Conor Benn, or will Conor Benn be too much for Ryan Garcia and score a knockout? Let me know down below. And anyways, that'll be all from me. I'll catch you in the next one.